rolling, check. Calm and stay on the hardwood. Pump faking, grip shaking, chilling with. I be rolling out, off the hardwood, straight.
Coming up on Off the Hardwood, we'll take you behind the scenes into the Toronto Raptors locker room. Who handles the uniforms, sneakers, laundry, and travel arrangements? You'll find out. Also, one of the hottest teams in the NBA, the Raptors Dance Pack.
Off the hardwood.
Welcome back, and now to the portion of the show that everybody's been waiting for, the activity portion where we join the dance pack. And joining me now, the choreographer. And Courtney, can you tell me about your background in terms of dance?
Yes, I've been dancing my entire life. I started dancing when I was 3. My mom actually owns a dance studio, and she has been teaching me my entire life. And a couple of years ago, actually 4 years ago to be exact, I came out, auditioned for the Raptors Dance Pack. I made it on the team, and 2 years later, I was offered the position of choreographer of the Raptors Dance Pack.
How do you choose the team? There are a lot of very talented young ladies out there. How do you choose the team?
We have auditions held here in the practice court every summer, and we have about 400 dancers who come out to audition that day. And basically, it's based on performance, how quickly they can pick up the routine, and just their training, their technical skills. And what we do is we send the dancers in groups of about 25. They're taught a short combination, and we select the dancers from there.
Do you have to have a dance background? Is it necessary for you to have taken jazz or tap or something like that to be part of the team?
Yes. The dancers don't need any qualifications or certificates to audition, but generally it is recommended that they have at least 5 years of dance training. All of the dancers on the team have been trained in jazz, ballet, hip-hop, tap, almost all forms of dance, and they've been training since they were quite young.
How many girls or how many ladies are on the team, or is it a case where there's a core and people get nights off? How does that work?
There's 17 female dancers on the team altogether, and we have 4 groups, and there's 12 dancers in each group.
Courtney, when you talk about the fans always have different tastes in things, and music is something that not everybody has similar tastes. How do you choreograph your routines to satisfy all the different kinds of music and incorporate all the steps?
Right. Well, I start with the music, and the music selection is probably the most difficult part of the job. High energy hip hop is the style of dance that we do, and of course I have to find music to match that. And it's a basketball game, so popular slow R&B songs doesn't really suit a high energy basketball game. So I try to find high energy hip hop music.
How much is it like an athletic event? I know there's warm-up, stretching, and all of that involved. What about practices?
Yes, we start with a non-court rehearsal 2.5 hours before game time, and we stretch, we warm up, we review the routines that we'll be performing that day, but we also have 3 rehearsals per week for a total of 9 hours. We do TKO classes, we do weightlifting, and of course that's where I teach them the actual routines.
Okay, well, we're going to test your teaching skills because I have had no training in dance.
Okay.
You said it doesn't take any kind of training. 9 hours of practice I don't have, but even somebody like me, do you think you could teach me something?
For sure.
All right, the dancing shoes are on. I am going to destroy any myths about rhythm and knowing how to learn moves and all of it. And Courtney, we've got the group behind us.
Yeah, everyone's here.
Okay.
To help you out?
To help me out,
All
and
set?
I'm going to need lots of help. Remember now, she said no training necessary, and I'm going to qualify that right now.
You ready?
I'm part of this now. I always kind of wanted to be part of a dance group. You know, you hear about the Laker girls. I think this is a better group here, so.
All right.
Put me in, put me in.
Okay, here we go. This is actually one of our 4th quarter routines.
Okay.
It's called number 2.
This is when like the crowd is really into it?
Yeah, during 4th quarter.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, start with your right foot, cross it over,
okay,
and turn.
Turn.
Then we have walk,
Walk.
walk, slide to the right, slide, and together, and step out to the right. With the arms, we punch down.
Oh no,
One.
it's getting complicated.
Oh yes. Turn around.
Can I use any of these moves when I go out dancing at the club?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. You better. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1, turn 2, step 3, step 4, 5 together. 6, 7, 8. Yes, good job.
Thank you very much, ladies. I'm going to let you do it with the music. I'm going to step back, and this time I will applaud. Okay. That's it for another edition of Off the Hardwood, although I stand here out of breath on the hardwood. I'm Paul Jones, and we'll see you next week.
Off the hardwood. Off the hardwood. Hanging out. Rolling out. Rolling out. I'll be getting my kicks. Off the hardwood. Straight. Alley-ooping. But shooting.